Hey guys, what's going on? Adam Snyder here with the Homemade Entrepreneur. In today's video, I want to show you how to make $100 a day with little work. All you need is a computer and maybe an hour to 2 hours per day to make over $100. So stay tuned, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that step by step form. Alright guys, so like I said, I'm going to show you how to make at least $100 per day with very little work. Now, there are going to be a few sites that I recommend. One is Textbroker.com, the other one's Upwork.com. These are both to get jobs, okay? So that's how you can find the jobs. Now, you do not actually have to do these jobs. This is the second part I'm going to show you, and I'm going to explain more about it in just a second. But one is called Virtual Coworker, and the other one is called Tasks Every Day. This is where I hire people to do all the work for me. So let's just jump into this, and I'm going to explain it very quickly. And so hopefully you understand exactly what I'm trying to explain to you and how you do it. If you don't, put your questions in the comment section below. And also, if you like this video, hit that thumbs up button so it shows me that you did enjoy it and that it did help you out. So one thing everyone asked me, how much money can I make on Textbroker.com? There is actually a thing that shows you. So depending on how good your work is, if you have poor quality writing, you can get paid 7 cents per word. If you have moderate, you're about a penny a word. A little bit better than average, you're about 1.4 cents per word. And excellent, you're at 5 cents per word. Most people that I run into are at 1 cent per word. It's pretty easy to calculate, but let's say you do 1,500 words per day. You make $15. Okay? And I'm going to show you in a second more about Upwork. But Textbroker is very easy. All you do is go in, you pretty much just accept the job, write it. As soon as you're done, send it over. And as soon as you send it over, you can start the next piece of content. So whether it's a 500 word article, a 10,000 word article, a little blog post at 200 words, whatever it is, you can start the next one right after you're done. Let's say you do 12,000 words. That's $120. Okay? Obviously, like I said in the beginning, I do not write all my content. Upwork is very different. You will go and bid on different jobs. You will bid on, let's say, you're going to be a writer. You can go bid on a bunch of writing jobs. Okay? So this guy makes 35 an hour, this guy 25. What we do and what I teach people how to do is how to find people to do all the work for you. Okay, this is great, if you want to be the person doing all the work. I don't want to be that person. So, I go find somebody else to do it. Now, what does it cost? On Virtual Coworker, I think it's like $7. Blogger and copywriter, $7 per hour. That's the starting rate. This is pretty much where I stick to, is like maybe $7.25 an hour, and you get quality writers. Most of these writers are from the Philippines. Every once in a while, you get a writer from India, some other countries, but that's pretty much where I get them. So right here, you're starting out at $6.98 per hour to get people to write for you. Okay, let me pause this. So you can check these out. Like I said, this one's Tasks Every Day, and this one is virtualcoworker.com. Both of them are great sites. So let's see. I think I passed it. So right here, you're going to have a content writer. It's going to be the same thing, $6.98 per hour, and you're just going to have people do some article writing for you. Okay? Now, let me show you this. Okay? So this is just going to kind of explain a little bit more, and now let me run through the numbers. So if you bid on jobs, let's say you bid on one job, chances are you will not get that job. You might, but chances are you won't. What's going to happen is you will get roughly 25% of any jobs that you bid on. So let's say you bid on 10 jobs. Okay? If you get 10 jobs that you bid on, you will probably be awarded 2.5 of them. Now, let's bump this up to 12. Just make it even number. So you're awarded 3 jobs. You bid on 12, you get 3. Okay. Let's say, and this mostly is on Upwork.com. This is where these numbers are pretty much coming from, based on not only years of experience from myself, but also some of my clients as well. I do teach people how to be a full-time freelance writer and run a business. So if your average job size is $20 and you get 3 per day, you can make $60. It takes roughly 1 hour to do one job, which means it would be $13.02. So if it takes 1 hour per job and it costs you $6.98 for that 1 hour to have that person over at Task Every Day or wherever, then you're gonna make $13.02 off every small job. Okay, which if you have 3 per day, you're gonna make $39.06, and you don't actually have to write any of this stuff. Okay, that is the beauty of using content writers, people that you hire for $6.98 or $7 per hour. And what you need to keep in mind, let me get back over there. What you need to keep in mind is I'm saying it's going to take them, it's going to take them 1 hour to do this job. Okay, to do a job that's you're going to charge $20 for. This could be something that is, 1,200 words. It could be something that is 100 words. Maybe it's 2,000 words. Whatever it is. Now I don't know what you're going to charge. But let's just say your average job is $20. Let's say it's one article. It's 1,500 words. It takes them 1 hour to do it. You're going to make $13.02. Okay, because you're paying them for their time. Now, the average job of $50 is your average job. You get 3 of those per day. That means $150 every single day is what you're going to be making in income. But you also have your expenses. Your expenses, because it's going to take them 2.5 hours to do that job, okay, because it's more obviously, that means you're going to be paying them $17.45 for the day. So profit per job, you're at $32.55, or for the day you're at $97.65. Now if you have $100 is your average job size, you're going to be making $300 in income. It's going to take them 5 hours to do that, which is going to cost you $34.90. So you're going to make $65.10 per job, or $195.30 for the day. Now, if we change this number, let's say you are very eager to get started, you want to make a lot of money, you bid on 25 jobs. Let's make that 28. You bid on 28 jobs, you're awarded 7 for the day. Chances are you're not going to do the jobs that exact same day, but let's say you do them the next day. Okay? What if your average job size is $50 and all the same thing? Okay? It takes them 7 hours, or it takes them 2.5 hours to do the entire job. Okay, to do that one job. So you're still gonna make $32.55 per hour, or per job, and total you can make $227.85 for the day. This is what you are making, not what they're making. Okay, so if this one person, if for 2.5 hours for them to do the job, okay, for the $50 job, not times 7, so that would be 7 times 2.5, was that 17.5 hours that it would take them to do all this. Okay, obviously one person couldn't do that. That's why I highly recommend you get more than one content writer. Okay, get a blogger. You can even go to Upwork. You can find people here. The reason I don't like to use people here, you see the hourly rate? That's why. You're going to find people that are better writers, but here's the great thing. I'm not going to look for anyway, but the great thing about this is you find a blog writer and then you also find an editor. Now, you have enough profit in each job that you should be able to hire an editor for even the same price and you're still going to make money. Okay? This is how not only myself, this was years back, but I used to make a full-time income from freelance writing doing this exact same thing. I would write articles myself. I would also pay other people to write articles for me. I'd also pay to have a project manager actually go find freelance writers for me, manage all the different projects, send them the different work, collect the work, send it back to me, and then I would forward it off to the end client. That's how we worked, and it worked very well. You can make hundreds, if not thousands of dollars per day, depending on how much work you want to put in, how big your team is, how efficient you are. All those things matter, but that is why I wanted to show you this chart, because if you only bid on 4 jobs and you get awarded 1, obviously you're not going to make as much. Okay? Now, like I said, I don't know your average job size. I don't know how many jobs you're going to bid on. I don't know how good your profile will be. Now when I'm talking about profile, I'm talking about Upwork. So let's say I come to Chris the H person, and here's her profile. She has 100% job success. Okay, hours worked, she's worked 362 hours. She's done 85 different jobs. Here's a little overview. Here's her work history. Down here, some tests she's done. Okay, depending on how good your profile is, this is the profile. If you have a great profile, I guarantee you're going to see more success. Over here on Textbroker, what you need to keep in mind is that you're going to make more money if you have direct orders. People that directly send you the order, they don't care who else could write it or wants to write it. They're going to send it directly to you because they like the work that you did maybe when they did an open order. Okay? So use textbroker.com. Also use Upwork.com. I guarantee you'll make more money with Upwork than you will with Textbroker. And also, don't forget to hire people to do the work for you. The writing might not be 100%, but let's say they at least get 95% of it is just quality. The other 5% is just fluff, needs some editing. You can either do that or you can hire somebody else to come in and do all the content editing for you. Okay? So if you guys have any questions on how to make $100 or more per day using this exact same method, please let me know in the comment section below. I'll be more than happy to help you out. I'm going to leave this right here one more time. Like I said, what if you did 10 jobs per day? Look at this. Look at the income that you could make. That's profit. What if you did 25 jobs per day that you bid on? You were awarded 6.25. Look at the profit that you could potentially be making. Don't leave money on the table. I guarantee you, this business will make more people more money than having a regular 9-to-5 job. So again, if you guys have any questions, please let me know in the comment section below. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button and make sure you share it on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, wherever you want to, Google Plus, and it just shows me that you did like it and that you value what I'm teaching you. So you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you very soon.